And good evening. Welcome to Planet Herring. I'm Michael, and I hope you're having a good stay-at-home Friday. I know I am. And tonight we are going to tackle the VRS GT Sprint Series. This is Iracing 2020 Season 2, Week 8. This week, Donington Park in the UK. This is the GP circuit, the one with the funky little thing that hangs down off the circuit, and we're gonna see how we're doing here. Everything comes down to the split, I guess. Lots of things going on this week that don't necessarily involve racing, but let's see if we can cover this tonight and hopefully have a much better week than we had last week at Bathurst. That was just kind of a week, honestly. At any rate, we are in the Mercedes-AMG GT3 car. Did a few practice laps. As always, a little on the slow side. Not certain where those times fall in. I was doing full fuel runs just to get comfortable with the car. Wasn't trying any qualifying laps, so I am going to come down here and I am going to remove the fuel. Bring it down to about 5 or 6 gallons. Yeah, there we go. And that will get us where we need to be for qualifying. Of course, it is time for qualifying right now. So, of course, this is a 40-minute race, typical 2-lap qualifying. Have to be nice and clean. And so, here we go. Hopefully we got the good split.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. All right, Michael, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Well, getting it done is going to mean not spinning. I feel like I have gotten a good grasp on the car. Feels nice and controllable here. Pretty certain some of my lost time is due to lines, especially through the S's. I know this chicane is a little iffy. Not too bad there. Then you've got the really slow bits. Well, we'll see how we can do in a qualifying trim here. Was nice and easy. Hoping that the low fuel actually accounts for something here. that. What's going to cost me? Yep. Yep, that certainly did.
P5.
Well, so far that's putting us in 10th. Don't know how far we're going to kick down.
Oh, fuck's sake, Michael. Restart it. Get the clutch in next time.
Yeah. Get over it. But let's see how we're doing here. So, yep, 26 fives. Oof. Jeez, I'm missing something somewhere, obviously. Down to 12th here, in the 29s. I was hoping for a 28 on that run. Didn't quite do it. Of course, I probably had about twice as much fuel in the car as I needed to, so maybe that will translate to something here. So let's go ahead and I'm just trying to figure out where it is. Checking the phones. Apparently it just got really windy. Like I was saying, let's go ahead and let's put in the fuel. That's good. And honestly, I feel like I'm going to switch to the medium friction brakes. I don't feel good about the braking currently. So let's just put that on. Traction control is, I actually want to move that up a bit. ABS is at its maximum. All right, so there we go. Let's see how that looks. And we got a minute left here. So again, this is a 40-minute race. Let's just move this out of the way for you. 40-minute race. We do have a full field. Looks like our good 25, 26 people here. Yep, 28. Of course, my times are really hoping that they were going to be better in this case too, because I mean, maybe double fuel, but these, who knows? If we may get a second chance to run this race. If so, I'll try to go a little bit faster. I don't feel like I'm driving it slow, which basically means I'm missing something somewhere. Just really not hammering a corner. It's usually what it boils down to. But anyway, we do have a pit stop that will be necessary, more than likely taking about 5 or 6 gallons. Got
That's the
roughly,
end of the session. P13.
maybe not even that much. It seems like it's pretty good in gas. So P13. Oh, let's see what we do here. So, yep, everything good. Let's switch back over to that view right there for everyone. And I'm going to do my other thing here. Sure, I spelled it correctly. I most certainly did not. There are 2 R's in herring. Boom. There we go. And out onto the track we go. Let's see. Looks like we're going to start right before the chicane. Not going to do the entire thing. So that's good. I really like that. Oh, got a little bit of iffiness going on with the green screen effect. So if I start graying out there, sorry, I'll have to fix that later. Hard to adjust on the fly.
Alright, good luck everybody.
So everything good here. Good luck's all around. The luck will depend on many factors. One thing I'm hoping for, as far as factors is concerned, no stuttering. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Come on, come on, come on.
The air temp is 65 Fahrenheit. The track temp is 67 Fahrenheit.
All right, let's get ready.
Follow car number 8 in the left column.
I am not in the left column. Why is my crew chief not able to tell left from right? That's not good. Warming those tires, warming those tires. All right, get ready, folks.
Green, green, green.
Okay, easy does it. Down, down, down.
Car left, clear left.
Alrighty then.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
I love how I'm always the one that I really do think that I'm too careful. Ooh, get a little loose. And now we gotta get it together.
Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you.
I think we were a lot better speed-wise the first time, a couple of times through.
There's an incident in the S's. It looks like VRS.
Oh, I know what it is. New brakes, gotta recalibrate. All right.
V12.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, Michael, come on.
On your right.
Incident in McLean's.
Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Sorry, I'm on a funny D here.
Yeah, sorry about that myself, but you can't jump in front of people going like that
On your left.
and expect to
Clear
not
left.
get tagged.
Got no vehicle.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
I mean, really?
13. Fucking hell, get your head down.
Yeah, we do need to get our head down.
There's an incident in Starkey's Bridge. Okay, Michael, our refueling window will open after 18 minutes. Closes at about 29 minutes.
All right, that is not handling.
V12, fastest lap.
right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Bad luck, mate.
Oh, this car.
There's an incident in Melbourne hairpin.
Really, dude? I played outside. I thought you was gonna go inside, like right into me.
Place. That's the fastest lap. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds. Incident in McLean's.
Well, we're right where we started. That's good.
There's an incident in the old hairpin. The gap to Harris behind is now 4.8. Incident in Starkey's Bridge.
Thanks, guys.
All right, well, that's 8 laps.
P12. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 129.31. There's an incident in Redgate.
Thanks, man.
On your right. Clear right.
The gap in front is now 2.5.
Okay, 9 laps.
Okay, Michael, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. B11. That lap was at 128.87. There's an incident in Schwann's curve. Looks like it's Herrerias. There's an incident in McLean's. We think it might be Herrerias.
Her hairy ass? What? Okay. Bad pronunciation.
Right side, clear right.
And now here we go with the screen jumping. Why? I do not know. No loss of frame rate.
Fucking asshole. Sorry, my wasn't expecting the right side on. Okay.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. Alright, Michael, you've used half your fuel. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.7 seconds.
Well, the gap behind is increasing, the gap in front is increasing. halfway almost through with the damn incidents.
P11. Okay, Michael, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 5.1 seconds.
Oh Lord, come on now.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
And it doesn't give you an automatic license to overtake either. Then you'll be able to pass them, alright?
That lap was at 129.04. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Okay, Michael, we're halfway through. We think about 9 minutes of fuel left.
How much fuel to finish?
Pardon?
How much fuel to finish?
7.4 gallons. The gap in front has increased to 5.0 seconds. There's an incident in the old hairpin. Incident in Starkey's Bridge.
Thank you, Alex.
Alright, let's clear the tires. Get ready to take this pit stop.
lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Box now. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. There's an incident in the old hairpin.
You screwed me up. You should have just stayed on that line. And you should have just stayed on that line. And the blue McLaren.
Oh, geez, hope these guys have to take pit stops though.
Thank you.
The car in front is pitting. Okay, Michael, there's a car exiting the pit. Heads up.
Don't mess up.
The gap behind is now 17 seconds. P14.
My goal at this point is not to crash, just because I have come out of the pits.
15 minutes left.
Thank you.
The gap in front is now 18 seconds. Blue flag. Blue flag. There's a car leaving the pits.
Clear left.
The lead car's pitting. 13th place. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.8 seconds. Alright Michael, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap behind is now 4.9 seconds. Come on man, keep pushing. P12. Incident in McLean's. Looks like it's Harris. There's an incident in Melbourne Hairpin. We think it might be Iracing.
Enough with the jumping already.
Okay Michael, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P11. The gap in front has increased to 5.1.
left, clear left.
Great. That didn't hurt me at all.
That lap time was 1:30.41.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Michael, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Holding
The gap
steady.
behind is now 5.2.
Right here at
Last
11.
lap time was at 1:28.82. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Well, that's going to pretty well screw that. How many laps we got here? Yeah, I need to pick up pace.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. just done a 129.55. There's an incident in McLean's. It looks like Iracing. Yellow flag.
You obviously can't hold P2. I don't know why you think you can keep pushing like that, man.
V11.
Oh, great, man.
You've just done a 129.12.
How is he just blasting closer and closer and closer to me?
Okay, Michael. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
I mean, he's just this guy's just suddenly taking...
White flag, last lap. That was a 129.24. Price is now leading.
Almost there. Let's hold it together.
Good shot.
We think P3's gone off in Redgate. I think P2's binned it in.
Oh, there you go.
P11. Okay, we're done.
So, well, that wasn't too bad. I really do not understand how these guys are getting a full, not just, you know, going faster. It's just like a full 3 seconds faster. All right, let's look at this. So, 2 seconds faster at least. All right, so our fastest lap during the race. Let's go ahead and switch views here. So our fastest lap during the race, we qualified with a 1:29.2, and actually managed to pull off a 1:28.7. So we went about half a second faster in the race. However, we look at our winner. His qualifying time was a qualifying was a 1:26.5, so 2 whole seconds faster than and he pulled off a 1:26.4 in the race. Now the question is, of course, what car was he using? And in this particular case, he was using the car that we're using. So let's back him up. And we will follow along in the cockpit and see exactly what he's doing. Because I'm obviously not doing that. Alright, so let's see. Turn that off. You can see that. You can see his dash. That is good. Alright, so let's get rid of that. And we'll go. Boom. There he goes. So he is getting into 5th. And he's taking that in 3rd. Alright, I was going down to 2nd. That's probably one problem. And down to 3rd for that corner. That's what I was doing. Third for that corner. Yep, there we go. Third for that corner. Let's see what he does for the chicane. 3rd gear for that chicane. First gear for that one. All right, well, there you go. That really is the only place that I went down to a slower gear. I mean, the only thing that's happening, as you can see if we watch this, he's going to come out way over here. And I mean, that really is the main thing, I think, with a lot of this as well, is line. So now if you go back and let's look at my fast lap, which is 2 seconds slower. Let's see, where am I at? Fastest lap of the day is 1:28.7. And we're gonna watch this really quick. All right, so there's the one place I'm definitely going down to a lower gear. I don't think my lines are super horrible. That's what a 128.5 looks like compared to a 126.5. So if you can tell the difference between those two, anyway, so let's do one more quick comparison since we're analyzing here. I'm going to go to the chase view. All right, and we're going to go really fast through here. So here's where I am heading into this corner. Now, you can see that in reality, it's a couple of feet. I'm definitely off the curb. All right. If you take his lap, honestly, take any of his laps, but let's take the fast one. All right, fast forward. You think he's from Argentina? That, I think, is the main difference here. Other than that, I mean, I didn't think mine was very much different from that one. We can watch him going through the chicane. We are all the way over here. But very good lines as usual. Usually the fast guys do have those very good lines. So at any rate, qualified 13th, finished 11th. I do one more thing here that I would very much like to see, and that was the, what was it, lap 2, lap 3. Yeah, let's see here. Let's try lap 2. And we'll fast forward through this. Yeah, okay, there it was. Back up. So yeah, here we go. Guy in front of me gets loose, catches it. I'm catching him. I'm trying not to hit him. I'm coming over here. We're essentially side by side. Now this is what I'm talking about with people that get all pissy at you. And this is actually the guy that ended up in front of me that I was catching. So, you know, he did in fact end up a place ahead of me. You know, he gridded behind me. He finished one place ahead of me, so I'm not too bent out of shape about this. But this is what I'm talking about with the whole, you know, I'm just going to plow through mentality that a lot of people have. And you know, he was running. You know, he was not one of the fast guys. He was running same times I am. So there you go. See, that's so. Let's watch this in kind of slow motion. So I've already had to slow down considerably because I didn't want to hit this guy. You know, there's nothing wrong with slowing down. And I know what's coming up. And I know there's not enough room. So here we go. Slow motion. Instead of slowing down, it's I'm going to plow through and I'm going to come across. And it, you know, it really was like, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I mean, it wasn't even a case of me hitting him because he wasn't. He came across and immediately hit the brakes. So, you know, if he'd have just waited, and, you know, where did the other guy end up, I wonder? Because if you come here, he's spinning. Solar actually ended up 8 laps down. And, you know, people can look at this and they can say, well, you know, that was your fault. He passed you, but not really. Let's back this up. Let's watch it from the far chase view, shall we? Or rear chase. Passes me and immediately comes across. I mean, you know, some of it's net code to an extent, but it's like, you know, it's another one of those situations where somebody comes in, passes you knowing full well what's coming up, and then, oh, you're just supposed to slow down and just, you know, anticipate everything I'm going to do. And, you know, it just seems like, you know, if he'd have kept his line, if he just stayed to the left and conceded the corner, it would have been the same. Or if he would have, you know, just realized there was somebody there. I don't know if he's using a spotter or not, but there's no way he could have said, okay, you're clear. But I don't know. That just seemed like very opportunistic. It was, oh, hey, I'm going to catch you guys, so I'm just going to keep going, and I'm not going to let up any. You know, it's an unfortunate incident, of course, but I think if they'd have been less opportunistic, wouldn't have had it happen. So with that, I'm going to call this one for tonight. Like I said, I might run this one again. Never can tell. I might end up trying to figure out what the hell it is that made it where I was so damn slow. I don't understand the 2 seconds. I really don't. Not when I'm, you know, are we just talking about line? I don't, you know, maybe. It seems like an awfully spurious difference there. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you're staying safe. Hope as places start to open up, everybody continues to at least take some minor precautions and try to stay out of trouble. But again, thanks for watching, and as always, here's the end card.
Hey guys, Michael here. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and click that like button. Click on the Planet Herring logo to subscribe to the channel. Let us know